The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch's mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Her 2 kids that she kept cause she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Cause it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit.
That just doesn't.
We on this bitch?
Don't look right.
What up? You sure we on? That shit say defund PRECYSE. Fuck y'all, nigga.
Defund your mammy, nigga.
Silly.
All right, Corey Holcomb here. Darlene OG Ortiz. Instigating fight ass Maaacus.
Oh, I gotta hear about this.
My nigga PRECYSE.
What's the motherfucking deal?
Marcus down there at the motherfucking improv, irritated because he had on a Mr. Bojangles outfit.
I was cleaning them motherfuckers, boy. I don't know what these niggas talking about.
He had on a outfit from Running with the Night video, Lionel Richie.
So what happened? Somebody said something about it?
It was a dude, we all out there signifying. We all out there signifying and Marcus get mad at dude for no reason.
No,
at first. You was mad at him just when he was talking about
It
you.
was annoying, bro. The nigga was just
He pulling shit out, man.
Boo Capone annoying. We don't get mad at him.
I don't know that nigga though. I know Boo.
Yeah, so in other words, it was one of those moments where it was like, I don't know you. Like, how you get on that far?
Anyway, Marcus was looking at the nigga and Marcus little. Marcus little. So it was a tall, skinny dude. I ain't gonna say his name. We ain't gotta put his name on blast because we got it squashed. Well, I think when you see him,
I seen him at the karaoke spot after that.
And what happened?
He came to me and apologized.
okay, well that's good.
they-
Y'all squashed anything, but I'm gonna tell it how I saw it.
Wait, were you
Just
there
say you
from
got
the
your
beginning or
voodoo
did you
bones
walk
on
up
tonight.
on it?
I didn't walk up on it. I saw it. Marcus is little, and all you tall guys, if you signify on Marcus, he gonna get mad.
He was out there like a chihuahua? Is that what you saying?
Marcus do not like when tall people talk about him. So that's
there
what
girls
be
there?
going wrong.
Was there a girl there?
There wasn't no girl around. It was just Marcus didn't like that dude.
Shout out, Lou.
Marcus want his height. And it
I wish it was a
irritated
little bit
Marcus.
taller. I wish it was a bit. He got that shit going.
No, but just think if Marcus was about 6'4", he'd be a hellified type motherfucker, but he little, so it don't matter how much he work out.
Man, the nigga was he was talking shit, but the nigga was,
Yeah,
he was
got that.
roasting,
Do it
but
on
he
D.
was
Do it
doing-
on D.
He was doing that. He was doing, do it,
Look,
he was doing that too.
it-
Like,
yeah.
Hey, man, get your hands off me, bro.
No, before he started touching Marcus was looking at him like, you know when you be signifying, everybody be like, oh, fuck you, nigga. But
Oh, he
Marcus was
wasn't
looking at this nigga like, and it was because of the outfit Marcus had on. Marcus had on.
I was looking at it because he wouldn't shut up while everybody was trying to get
You
down.
ever seen Groundhog's Day? Them people who was on the stage, all right, we're going to let the groundhog
with
out.
that top hats?
Right. Marcus
He
had
had
on.
on a Willy Wonka.
Right. And niggas was riding that motherfucker. Marcus looked like he was about to host a game show about
Man, fuck you. You came in with
magic
that goddamn,
hats.
You came in with that goddamn Candyman jacket on, nigga.
I put it back on. They say Marcus is a tall dude's action figure. But yo,
Wait,
Marcus,
had on the Django. Goddamn.
all dudes who don't know
Slave goddamn.
Marcus, he will signify, but if you way taller than him, he'll get mad because he little. I'm telling you.
You was out there dressed like an army wife, nigga, all that goddamn camo on.
It's pictures of the shit, because Michael Blackson had the most fucked up outfit on of the night.
That nigga look like
Right. If it wasn't for him, you would have had the worst.
that
But
nigga
Michael
look like
Jackson,
barbecue real about that motherfucker.
right, that nigga had on A gay nigga overcoat.
And he took that shit off. He came to the karaoke too.
Yeah, he didn't wear it in there.
Somebody said put a picture up. You didn't take a picture of what he had on.
It's a picture of what I don't got a picture of him, but I got a picture of Michael Blackson coat.
No.
Somebody posted it online. But yeah.
Look at the hat. 0
Yeah. Marcus had on a motherfucking.
You had that shit going on.
Top of the morning.
Right?
Right. Remember in Rocky when Rocky had that outfit on? He was trying to talk to old boy.
Man,
I'm thinking of
Corey really
old
liked that
references.
outfit, man. He over there hating on it. He really liked that outfit,
see,
that jacket and everything. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all what I had on. Right, I had a polo sweater. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
do you have a photo of you that night?
Well, I got it without the jacket.
You got a picture of your coat.
We want to see the coat.
Don't you got a picture of your coat?
I got a picture of the coat.
Post the coat.
It wasn't looking like
Post
the
the
WB
coat,
frog
not
where
post
you
the
didn't have
coat.
that. You had a goddamn tailcoat and all kind of shit
Post
going
the
on.
coat, man.
Who I didn't send it to? Who I sent it to?
If we want to post the
Oh,
coat,
you want everybody to see?
5150.
you know that shit. You
5150
know
show
you the internet stalker. Marcus, another thing about Marcus. Marcus don't want your phone number, ladies. He wants your Instagram. I ain't never seen a nigga walk up to a girl, hey, won't you let me
No,
get that
man, they be on
Instagram?
that Hollywood shit out here, man. That's what they be on. They be
Marcus
So you
wants
think
your
that everybody checks their
Instagram.
DMs?
Man, that's what they be on.
So that way he can look at him, huh?
He go all the way through your Instagram.
You be
I
acting
gotta
like
make sure that bitch consistent with them looks.
2017. That nigga still be scrolling. That's what
I
he
gotta make
do.
sure she still look the same. Cause some of them, I done been catfished a few times. One more we looking good in person. Well, boy, you go on that Instagram and tell a whole nother story.
I know how a girl look when I see her. I could tell how you look, for real. Makeup, all that shit. I know how you look.
Now, someone get you, Cole.
Main thing, Marcus, you just stop getting mad when taller guys say something about you, man.
Right there. He ain't no
Oh, that's not bad at all.
That's Jackie.
Well, send it.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's clean.
No,
Let me see what it is.
All you had to do was just
Let me
be
see if
confident
that's
in
the
it, that's
jacket.
all.
Oh, that's the same. Is that the hat?
Oh, see, you had on some red. You had that motherfucker on fire last night. He was flaming in that jacket last night. Everybody know what that means. You dressed it down. You know if you wear it 4 days in a row, it's gonna stink.
Damn.
It's wool.
You was in that motherfucker. All right, let me tell you my code.
Tell us the real story.
So the niggas,
Tell us what really
grabbed
happened.
me. I said, hey man, stop touching me, bro. I was like, you can crack your jokes, but bro, stop touching me.
Uh-oh.
Cause he
Kind of like what you're doing right
He
now.
did the Aries Spears.
Now I'm finna see if he tell the truth.
I don't know him that well, you know what I'm saying? And I had my little, I had my slippers on and shit. You know, I was
you ain't trying to move
out
too
there
fast.
Yeah, I was out there motherfucking little dapper. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, after he did that, I was like, hey man, stop touching me. Nigga, touch me again. I said, hey man, stop
But
touching me.
can I ask you a
bro.
question?
Huh?
You know why he touched you again, right?
Why?
He was flirting with you.
You little.
Man, I don't give a goddamn. Boy, I was gonna
Nobody's
put a big
supposed to
animal
touch
on
you. Yeah, being.
He wouldn't have touched nobody else like that, but you little. You have to disarm people, Marcus, and say, I know I'm little, man, but be respectful.
And you don't want none of this.
I believe you'd have whooped him if you had a fault, though. I believe that.
I know I don't
But
want it.
by you being little, he was very confident to touch you. Do you disagree with
Listen,
that?
don't y'all let
makes
my
sense.
listen. I'm 5'8". Don't y'all let my height fool y'all now.
I'm just saying. I was shocked when you moved his hand, he put his hand right back there.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, he put it back up.
So you agree that that was
And
too
so-
much too?
so-
Well,
now,
I
like-
was laughing at that point because I was like, oh, this nigga don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So I was at that point. I'm like, man, I got pissed off now. So I threw the nigga hand back and I squared up. And, I was moving.
Wait, hold your hand up again. Hold your hand up
No,
again.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Marcus,
Because
don't do it.
he had wet
I was
marks
trying
under,
to,
under his
I
coat,
said that I
too.
be going off on this nigga, so I was trying to let the man
He
make it.
saved
This is my
him.
little brother. I was trying to let the man make
it's
it,
the
man.
nice show.
Don't you raise your hands up on this motherfucking show, boy.
Very kind. That's very sweet.
It was like a little musty looking ass nigga. Man.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? He was
Good
like,
thing we didn't say his name.
I made up with the man, so I ain't gonna talk shit about him. I'm just going over what happened because it's funny.
But he did say he apologized.
He
so
said
that's-
you hit him with the.
Wait, he apologized to you, right?
Yeah.
You know that's big, right? Because niggas don't have the courage to walk up to people and apologize. That's why when he apologized to me, I accepted his apology. And I wasn't tripping. I say, I ain't got nothing against you.
When did he
We
apologize
good.
for you and what for? To you for?
Because it was a heated moment. I saw him.
Let me tell
He kept putting his hand on Marcus,
Drake's in the
but
car.
really I was laughing. I was like, oh, this nigga don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga don't know. I think he was with somebody, too. That's what made it even funnier.
By Marcus's sake, he says Marcus claims you instigated it.
No, he can say whatever he want to say. But the nigga who was with him, that was the funniest part, because I know he didn't know either. They thought Marcus was by himself. I was laughing. I was like,
Oh, so they didn't know he
because the nigga when he kept touching Marcus, the nigga who was with the dude walked over there. And I was laughing. I was like, they finna get it. But that ain't what I was supposed to do. What I should have did was been like, hey, bruh, y'all cool out, man. It's getting heated like that. But because I'm stupid sometimes, I laughed. I was like, oh, these niggas don't know. They thought you was by yourself. And you little.
Here we
And
go.
then that's when this nigga turned up. That nigga was like,
No, that ain't when I turned up.
man,
I turned up when he tried to shake your hand and you did this with your cup. Like, yeah, all right, you what's his hand back? Then when he put his hand back, I was like, see? He doing too much.
Yeah.
That is, am I lying?
He probably
So
felt
then what did he
disrespected.
do?
Right, I was like,
You know
now
what
see
I'm
he
saying?
doing too much. Now I'm ready to see if the dude who with him finna walk up like he walked up when he was with you. But he didn't, because that's really what I wanted. Like my dumb ass, but we ain't supposed to be like that. We black. We supposed to defuse shit. But the other dude was
You
kind
had
of
one
tall
of those, you had
too.
one of those silly moments.
That's why I was like,
So he was like,
Wait, do it. How did it go?
but
everybody got it.
this is something we can learn from.
Got it.
We have to be calm and defuse situations.
But you didn't in that moment.
For some reason, when the dude walked up to Marcus, like, he didn't do nothing, but he let it be known, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit niggas do. And I was laughing at first. So I wanted to see, was he gonna walk up on me when I was on dude? But did he walk up on me?
no.
Because of what?
And all this happened, Marcus,
Wait, isn't-
because you little. That's why.
Marcus, you said, I want to get to that point. What is that part?
That's what I was
Yes.
He said don't touch him, no goddamn.
Somebody say Corey got 30 stories of not fighting. Absolutely right. King Jeffy Joe, absolutely right. I don't like to fight. I don't like. I'm talking about from the smallest dude to the
Nah,
tallest
you
dude.
was trying to fight
Shout out
that.
DJ Tone.
Now you know if I was gonna fight, dog. Come on, man. I knew he didn't want to fight.
You
tested
knew he didn't want to
Happy
fight.
birthday.
Did my actions show he didn't want to fight?
Yeah.
Wasn't I right up on it?
20.
Yeah,
Nigga, I was like, nigga, I'm with him.
Yeah.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said
Then he was like, y'all don't know me. And I ain't gonna lie, that got me excited. I was like,
It's about to go bad out here.
who are you, nigga? Who are you and this other nigga?
He going in there out here. He giving you your last resort. Like, just listen. So it doesn't go for what I see.
This nigga took over the fight. If I'm still on the nigga, y'all don't jump in. Cause I'm just doing bad out here.
No, because I wasn't worried about it. Let me tell you why I wasn't worried about it also. Because it was people out there who I know not only will fight, can fight. I'm talking about, first of all, it's a nigga out there. This nigga, I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah.
But this
Bishop said you had the
nigga
choke ready.
trained for this shit all year. This our man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, don't nobody jump in it. Because I didn't want nobody else if it would have got there. I didn't want nobody else to jump in. I just wanted to ball him up in front of everybody anyway. Not because I'm acting tough, but because I ain't had a fight in a long time. And I
you was a
felt
little
like
gassed
that
up.
would have been a good fight. I mean,
Oh
okay,
my God.
he was a tall dude, but he's skinny. All you tall, skinny niggas, don't fight me if you skinny. I'm telling you that. Unless you motherfucking Bones Jones. Now he different. That's a different nigga.
You had that
but
choke
all you
ready?
skinny niggas, I'm telling you, dog, we not finna have a punching match. We going to the ground, and before you know it, I'm gonna be on top of you.
I said, you
No, I thought you said the choke. You would get the choke.
Nigga.
Stomach that
Try to
nigga.
slam that nigga.
I apologize for getting
Stomach
fired
slam.
up, but it was going on too long. I was like, well, somebody hit somebody.
Hey, I feel you on that, bro. Oh God, man, it's either gonna go down or it's not gonna go down. What
Right.
the fuck we
I was
doing
trying to
here?
get his
And I'm very glad it didn't go down because I think that dude is a comedian.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
why I'm
don't-
trying to get him back because he be seeing me around. He's speaking shit.
Dread.
Right, so whatever
So I
happened
don't
that
know
night,
about that.
whatever happened that night is an example of how shit can go bad if shit ain't defused right away. I should have jumped in before and be like, man, y'all cool out. I'm with this dude.
But you came with the clap
I'm with the
clap.
little guy. But when his homeboy
Wait.
stood too close to you, I really, it's like, I was like, oh, here we
Okay,
go.
hold on. Uh-oh.
Hey. Nah, I'm just
You
saying.
came with the clap clap is what I heard. That's super
They said,
instigating.
Corey.
What they say?
They just,
Corey the beat hug king. Fuck
Beat
you
hug
up on
king.
top shelf. Up on top shelf.
Oh,
Anyway,
thank you, positive influence.
he looking like a gangbanger girl.
Corey, you on
I'm not.
ARP, man. Sit your ass down.
Right, I am old. I'm old. I don't need to be fighting nobody because every time I fight, since I have been in California, motherfuckers be in court doing this.
Him, that one.
This is not the place to fight nobody.
No.
Even though I've gotten into Mortal Kombat situations out here, and I haven't in a long time, and I thank you, God, I don't want to fight. Fuck that shit. I'm an OG, nigga. I'm talking this shit out. Fuck this shit. This
I seen him around,
this
man.
hair down, nigga. I'm an old nigga. I'm glad you saw it and fixed it.
That's good.
You got it wet?
I'm glad you saw him and squashed it.
Oh, yeah.
Did he just walk right up to you, or
But I
what?
told, no, but when he said it, he was like, man, Marcus, man, I'm sorry, bro, man. I was tripping, man. Yeah. I said, it's all good, bro.
Was his
I
friend
talked to-
with
I
him?
said, but I'll talk to you another day, bro. I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, you didn't fix it.
Oh, damn, you done left the bitch open.
No, I said, I just talked to you about it another
Don't
day.
wear that coat no more, man. That coat got you like that, man. That
Oh
coat.
my God.
But the nigga was like, man, you at least give me that. I said, all right, man.
Right.
So I mean, right.
There you
But
bones.
no, you didn't, because you didn't look that man in the eye.
I wasn't feeling like
Didn't
squashing
you
that night, man.
Well, see, that's that bullshit, dog.
No, it ain't no animosity.
But you could have fixed it.
I did fix it.
Nigga, you from
I'm gonna
Arkansas.
talk to him next time.
You from Arkansas, nigga. Just because you young, you got that energy in you. Man, you don't want no beefs. We ain't out here for that.
Do you have his information?
What I came out here for?
But you know how to
I
get
know you
hold
didn't
of
come
him?
out here for it, but you was charged up last night because you was apprehensive because everybody was taller than you in the circle.
Do you agree? Do you agree
No,
to that?
man, no damn little man sit down, man.
What's BDE height? Somebody say
What?
BDE height.
Big dick energy.
What?
Big dick what?
Big dick energy.
Really?
Yeah, BD.
That's what that means?
Yeah.
And you know that?
I got big dick energy.
I know.
Oh,
You say so, man.
Yeah, you better.
I'll take your word for it.
Hey, but you.
wow.
Damn, man, nigga.
Thank you, Tony.
That was Tony and they bitch. Fuck you,
That's
mean.
Tony.
What up,
Solid.
Tony?
Tony Goins.
Yes, sir, man.
Thanks for the 49, nigga. Y'all niggas who be...
Appreciate you checking out
Them
that
niggas,
album,
look, man,
man.
them niggas who be putting that shit in there, dog, they help me.
Man, appreciate
Them motherfuckers
that,
help
bro.
me. God damn it. I
Tony
guess,
did
shit. Yeah, Tony,
Y'all
good
get that
nigga.
motherfucking business of precision. Fuck you talking about.
MBK 420. It was Fishnet or
Was it?
Jamaica from the Saturday show, Corey. Wait, was
He's
it?
in Jamaica.
Oh, they was at the show. It was this obese woman with some fishnet stockings on.
Yeah.
And it was this Jamaican girl. She was mad cool. She came to every show.
Nice. That's support right there.
Bought a
Oh,
ticket
what's
to
her
his
name?
show.
That's support.
Paradise.
She followed me. She took a picture with you and Corey.
Shout out to Paradise, man.
That's her
Paradise
name.
got this for
That's
me.
right. She didn't say
Appreciate
Paradise. She got
what?
that for you?
Paradise.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, you fucked her.
I just sang a little of the draws out there. That's all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Paradise. Paradise, you couldn't handle it, girl.
You put that work in, goddammit. You got that. What they call a Jamaican girl?
That's why.
Oh, there she go right there.
Paradise.
Where's she at?
Paradise here, she said.
Where?
Right there, Enchanted Roster.
Oh, Enchanted Roster. What up, Paradise?
All right.
Came to every show.
Look at your blood kisses at her. She done took me to Paradise.
That's what I do
nigga.
everywhere,
Good
man.
sister, good sister.
You know what I'm talking about?
Good sister. I could tell she a good sister.
Yeah.
And
She went to 4 shows, ain't she?
listen, she spoke on her father.
Yeah.
I watch girls who speak on their father.
Nah.
They actually, you can communicate with them better because they love their father and obviously communicate with a man. But most girls have never communicated with no man, including their father.
Nah.
So when a girl mentions her father to me, it kind of like get my attention. I be like,
I see you.
And she
even
gave
when
a
girls
dope
be
ass
like, my
compliment,
father
too,
said you was gonna fuck me over. I was like, listen to your father.
He has
Big
sound
donut
wisdom.
energy.
Right.
I said, you got big donut energy.
What they say about me?
No, it just said big donut energy.
Oh yeah.
Work on your
That's
accent.
hilarious. nigga.
They say Ice-T lurk this channel every Tuesday.
That's hilarious.
That's silly.
Now,
So-
but she said a dope ass compliment. You know what I'm saying? I know we
No,
supposed to give,
she a smart sister. I could tell.
we supposed to give the flowers while you're alive. You feel me? And she
Yeah.
said that 2 of her most favorite and real and rawest comedians is you and Patrice O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? So basically, since you know what I'm saying, rest of his soul, he not here. You the last one standing, bruh.
She also said that y'all had great chemistry together, you and
Yeah.
PRECYSE.
Man, we been rocking since goddamn.
No,
since the
PRECYSE and
motherfucker
me,
was
our
man.
shit getting better.
I'm
PRECYSE
crazy. I'm the crazy side of it. though, you know
PRECYSE is
what I mean?
crazy than a motherfucker,
Yeah.
but look, me and PRECYSE had a talk, and
Mic?
I was hitting the mic. Is that what you
Your
saying?
hair.
Your
hair.
your thing, Paradise gave you. It's click clacking on the mic.
It's an orgasm.
Click away.
It's an orgasm.
Hey, so far, man, that shit got me sleeping like a motherfucker and going deep into dreams.
Uh-oh.
Tap into that
Shouldn't put
third
that-
eye, but you know, it's a different story.
Have you dreamed about
Shit,
Paradise?
she didn't
huh?
put that spaghetti on you.
PRECYSE,
Milk and
PRECYSE.
honey, nigga.
Me and PRECYSE on the road, it started out like good, then it got crazy, and now it's getting good. But listen, let me tell you something, man. And I tell him this, I ain't got no shame. This a wild nigga, man. This a wild nigga. I ain't never had nobody like him around me. I normally get rid of motherfuckers that I feel like are too wild, but he ain't no bad guy. That's why I fuck with him. Like, he ain't no mischievous motherfucker who be doing some shit. Be like, oh, this fuck nigga. He ain't like that.
Yeah,
I
no,
fuck with
yeah,
this
no,
crazy motherfucker.
The
So,
crazy shit is true though, and goddamn, I definitely embrace it.
right. That's what you supposed to do. Everything people say.
Yeah.
Everything y'all say out there about me,
Oh, they gave you the flowers, Corey.
I embrace it.
That's sweet.
They think we fucking D.
All the time. That's been like that since day one.
I've been hearing that
Y'all
for
know
years.
y'all smashed one Motel 6.
That one night, that don't count. That don't count if it's Motel 6.
Oh, God.
That don't count. Why y'all don't give me credit for smashing other females that's been on the show or other females in Hollywood? What's a Hollywood girl that everybody think that niggas can't smash?
Huh?
Who in Hollywood?
Jessica Alba.
No, I don't never be around her.
Are you talking about like?
I'm talking about girls. Let me tell you something about girls and Corey. I might be whatever.
Well,
but when
Tiffany, too.
girls
Tiffany
are
said,
around
hell
me,
no. Tiffany was like,
when girls are around me, they start liking me. I'm telling you. Your girl too, nigga. When girls are around me, they start liking me. Run with that.
Run with
Run with that. Yeah, it grow on me,
Like
whatever
mold?
it is.
like mold.
Huh?
Like mold.
Yeah, he growing. Yeah,
Throwing
like,
them like mold. Goddamn.
After a girl get
Like
used
weight
to you,
and
after a
roll.
girl get used to your height, they take you seriously. They be like, it don't matter that
Hey,
my
man.
son gonna be.
I'm actually average height
Only
for
a
a man.
certain
man.
type of motherfucker.
I'm average height for a man. Y'all, listen. See, these folks heard me thinking I'm 5'2" and shit.
you
Man, they see me
explain
like,
me-
hey, mama, you kinda tall. You know what I'm saying?
And just because the dad and just because the dad's short doesn't mean that the
Hey,
kid's
this
gonna
nigga
be
say
short.
he average height.
Hey,
Phil over there laughing.
Phil's super tall.
green giant.
Phil is super tall.
Phil look like the lurch, boy.
Who tallest between you and Abe?
I'm taller than Abe.
Ain't you taller than him?
Hey,
This
you know-
motherfucker talking like he average height.
Hey, you ain't taller than me, man.
You the smallest nigga in the coin academy.
Stand up side by side.
Take the
Hey,
boots off.
like-
Take the boots off. You got
What?
the
He's got regular shoes
Stand
like
up side by
you.
side on that
He got
dog,
the
yeah.
Wait, watch your mouth.
he got the Woody from Toy
Wait.
Story boots on.
He actually has more
Wait,
on his
I ain't
sneakers.
finna come over.
No, look at Marcus's sneakers.
I ain't coming over here like that.
But look at Marcus's sneakers.
What they say now?
Look at Marcus's
What they say?
sneakers.
That's just a little line down.
Take the beanie off and look at his shoes.
It's the beanie.
Take the beanie off,
And look at his
please.
shoes. Look at his sneakers.
You got them child molester
He
shoes.
got
Somebody say I smashed Portis. I tried.
Oh my God.
But that dandruff, boy, is a motherfucker. Portis taller than D with the dandruff. No, I'm just fucking with you. D, who tallest between you and Portis?
Are you? Is that even a question?
I don't even know.
You don't remember how short she
remember.
was?
I don't remember.
She's like maybe 4'9", 5 feet. She's not tall.
She like y'all seen that thing with Little Kim on there when she on stage bagging up and dancing, and then
Like the leprechaun.
Portis that little leprechaun.
She's a little like that. She's a little shorty. She's a little
She ain't got
shorty.
no, boy, they took her neck with her surgery, boy.
Which one?
Look here, they done took her neck with her
She
surgery.
always was a runt, but she got that jaw structured now. Well, she look crazy in that outfit. She
Bless
got
her
a
heart, I know.
when you built like that, what do you have to wear to not?
You have to wear long stuff, floor length. You can't wear short or cropped. Even guys, the longer the shorts, the
You heard
better.
that, Marky? You want to wear my coat? I got a long coat for you, man.
You don't wear it
I
yet.
wore a long coat last night.
Somebody say Corey smashed Thea Vidal. I was too young when she tried to give me that pussy. I still believe I was gonna get all raw pussy, raw cold hoes, but now I smash it.
She did
Thea,
say
where you
that.
at?
Didn't she say something? She said something before about that, huh?
One day when we was working in Columbus, Ohio, she wanted to give me that pussy. I punked out. I was scared.
Yeah,
I
no.
was scared.
Was she big like that then too?
Yeah, she was big,
always
but
been
I
big.
knock a big hoe down now.
So sweet. She's so
Thea,
funny.
you don't know,
You gotta
she
look
was,
her up. She's hilarious.
She used to be on the sitcom.
She used to have a TV show called Thea, and what's her name played the daughter?
I ain't watching, but I remember that show.
She's
What's the
hilarious.
girl who played the daughter?
I don't. Who,
Brandy.
Brandy,
They
the
said Marcus
singer.
weigh 160. I weigh 200 pounds. I'm 195.
You ain't
I'm
no
a heavy
goddamn
nigga. I'm 195. I'm
195.
a heavy
Hey, people don't
nigga.
believe how much I weigh.
I'm a
either.
heavy nigga, bro.
That's that sweat. If you dry off, nigga, you 160.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
nigga. How many scales you done broke?
Oh, there's the kid.
I bet you ain't, when last time you stepped on one?
I didn't smash Lunel. Lunel she too bipolar. She nice to me sometimes. Then sometimes she be mad. I'm scared of Lunel. But I wish her the
Whole
best.
flood though.
She's the
I
sweetest.
can't smash Hope Flood. Even though Hope Flood has lost a lot of weight, and keep that up, sister, because it makes you look different without that weight on you. Without that weight on you, you look different. I wouldn't tell who I smashed anyway, like say a name.
Oh, yeah, that's like.
I wouldn't say the name because that's bogus. It's like if
Yeah.
you just be like, yeah, I fuck so and so. That ain't.
That's not.
Hold
yeah.
on, my nigga. That's
Yeah.
that's
Somebody-
violation.
somebody just
that's
did
just
that.
like somebody
Somebody
if you
did that
showing somebody your
recently.
DMs.
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah.
You
what
ain't
is
supposed to
that
show
about?
people your DMs. That's bogus. Like, if somebody DM you, this is, hey, look here. but evil bitches show your wife. Evil bitches show your wife the DMs.
Oh, hell.
That's why you got to know how to talk. You be like, what it do though? You got to say generic shit. You can't get in a bitch DM and be like, oh, hey, what's up, babe? I like you, all that shit. You got to send little
Yeah,
tidbits, like
a
little.
you know what I mean?
Right.
I say
Well,
some
did
shit
you
that
just
kinda
see that guy Tyga? He's in some trouble right now.
Who's Tiger?
The rapper guy.
Because he beat the shit out of them.
Well, allegedly.
Tiger, what happened?
Allegedly.
A lot of people don't know what happened. What happened?
Well, because he had he's been dating this one girl, and
White woman.
yeah, she is, huh? She's
Yeah,
white. She gotta
kill
be.
him, bitch. Yeah.
And so she called the cops on him. She said that he beat her, but then he's saying no. She showed up at my house unexpected, acting crazy. But then she put out the DMs or put up messages, private messages.
Besides,
when
Okay,
they do that-
what was the private messages saying? Did they prove that he beat her?
Well, it looks, if you were going to take it like that, but people can erase certain things in between messages.
Ain't Tiger about Maaacus height?
I think so.
I know he is.
He seems like he a tall nigga.
No,
But
he a
apparently,
little nigga like
it looked
you.
like he called a car for her to come to his house. So I don't know. I'm just saying allegedly, but it didn't look like that yet. But still.
Everybody know little niggas beat bitches' ass.
Oh damn. That
What?
Any nigga
Nah, that
under
nigga shorter than me, man.
5'9" and under,
Nigga, he 5'7".
you fight
Y'all about the
bitches.
same height.
I'm 5'8".
Bill cheap man.
There he is.
So you telling
that's
me
her.
a nigga who dressed like that won't fight a bitch?
Man, look at him. He gonna beat a bitch up anyway.
Right.
He feel like a bitch.
Right.
Of course he gonna be it.
That
He
don't
look
mean-
like a stud. Look at him.
That don't mean I don't like the brother, but I'm just saying if a nigga step to me like that, I'm like, he fight bitch.
But that's the girl. That is the girl right there, though. Yeah.
I have not seen.
Well, you know they ain't gonna play with that white woman, man.
Let me get this one in because this some real shit. I have not seen my brother Dave Chappelle's special yet because I have not had time to sit down. When I watch it, I want to take it in.
Genius.
Tonight, I meant to do it last week, but I didn't. Tonight, I'm going to take it in. I'm going to watch it
worth it.
because he's getting
Damn near killed.
flack
Oh, yeah.
from people where I know it must be good. The people who talking shit about it, because I watch. I go. CNN was talking about, has it been, have you asked for it to be taken down? I forgot the name of the gay company that take it down.
Well, there's a
'Cause, you
few,
know,
but Glad is the one that's giving him the hardest time. But there's a few, but
who
Glad,
is- Glad must
Glad.
not be shit. 'Cause
it's AA, not what you're thinking about. Not Glad. It's Glad.
Tiger used to punch on trash.
Gay, lesbian, something.
I
something.
thought Glad.
No, Glad,
Gold
not
leg
Glad.
ass
Yeah.
It was a
dude.
Black Justice Coalition.
Them too.
There was a Black
That guy.
Justice Coalition.
He didn't catch it, man. He didn't catch it.
Oh, I missed
He
it.
said, go
You
let
made-
ass do.
Hold on.
No,
No,
the Black Justice Coalition. That was the first one I seen said something about it. They were trying to get it took down.
Yeah, they still are.
And who are they?
Huh?
Who are they?
That's what I'm saying.
They
I
came out
never heard
nowhere,
of them
right? Yeah.
before
Is that
this, prior to this.
It ain't the
Y'all
Black
ain't doing
Caucus.
that. Y'all ain't
Not
doing
Glad,
that for us.
silly. I
It ain't
said.
the NAACP, it ain't the
They're
Black
so
Caucus,
stupid.
it ain't none of that shit.
What y'all do for black folk?
It's too
Somebody give me history
silly.
on them. What the hell they done did for us? And why we don't know their name?
I can't disagree with you on
Chappelle
that.
sparks LGBT controversy in new Netflix special,
Right.
and I heard Netflix is standing behind it.
They are.
So
Cause he
what?
didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I mean, I ain't trying to
oh, yeah.
spoil her, but like, yeah, man.
Netflix is like, man, fuck that shit.
Right.
We ain't taking shit down. We done paid the man $60 million. You think we finna take something down because you mad?
It ain't
But
just
he took a
that
life
they paid him.
experience, though.
Right.
It ain't just that they paid him $60 million.
He went.
Half the nation has watched it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't
Glad,
taking
like
that
I said,
shit
it
away.
has two A's. Glad stands for Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation. That's
Right.
the group.
Anything you say
Who
that's
need
not
defame?
right. Anything you say that's not for them, they consider it defamation.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into it because I want you to
facts.
see it.
That's true.
I'm going to
I
watch
want you to
it.
see it, and you're gonna be like, how?
What do you mean?
When you watch it, you're gonna be like, how? How is this offensive?
Well, of course we are.
How is it
We already
offensive?
know where
Yeah.
we're
You can
coming
see how it
from.
can be
We already know where we're
offensive,
coming
but
from.
but not as far.
But
you know
the
what I'm
way,
saying?
if
To
you
somebody,
watch the whole thing,
but
Don't
it's
talk
funny,
over each other.
is
We
the
want to
point.
hear what everybody has to say, guys. Just remember.
Yeah, we can't talk over each other.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like,
We want to hear what
I
everybody
want to ask you: have you seen it, Precise?
Yeah,
What do you think of it?
I think it was fucking genius.
All
That's
it is
what's
is
up.
pretty much
Yeah,
genius.
I think he went into a fucking subject that we usually don't motherfucking talk about as much, whatever. He delved into that goddamn deep, nasty shit and made it fucking funny. That's some fucking
Which he
genius
usually does.
master of your craft type shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
Marcus, have you seen it?
Yes.
If I had a hat on.
What did you think of it?
I think it was a very well written. He tied it in the bow. You know how Dave do. He tied it in the bow. He put it together, but he personalized it also by using an example from his life. And I don't want to tell you.
You don't want to give a lot away.
Don't worry about me, because see, I read through shit. It can't be spoiled for me. I heard a little bit about it. He talked about the guy who used to open up for him.
Yeah.
But listen, I want the people from GLAAD and everywhere like that, all those people who are supposed to be whatever, why y'all don't talk about the suicide rate between men who think that they girls? The suicide rate is high when it comes to a man who identifies as a girl. Because they know that something is wrong with what they're doing.
Do you know who they gonna blame for that?
Who they gonna blame for that?
They gonna blame straight males. They gonna say it's our fault.
But let me tell you something, little bro.
I'm telling you what they gonna say.
Black heterosexual males are blamed for everything fucked up in the world. You understand that? This is how they do. When your baby is born, just know he carries the burden of everything fucked up in the world.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So that's why I'm saying, like, y'all motherfuckers ain't talking about how y'all used to put men who sleep with men in crazy homes. So don't y'all owe them reparations? I'm just saying.
And
Nobody thinks of this stuff. Y'all used to put gay men in crazy home type situations and say something was wrong with them.
Well, wait, Corey.
So if nothing is wrong with them, don't y'all owe them reparations?
They diagnosed them as having a mental disorder.
Right.
Well, wait. As of even recently, with Mike Pence, and they voted him in. That man was for lobotomies and shock treatment, and shock treatment for people trying to reverse gayism. I mean, he was like an ultimate, and he was vice
Do
president.
you not realize how
Mike
much
Pence gay as a fuck. What we
Oh,
talking
you already know
about?
that. A lot of
you
those.
not realize how much they've been normalizing mental illness these past 20, 30 years? Everything. They have been normalizing mental illness with everything.
What's the go-to? Everybody just goes to it. Too,
Why do
and
you
they'll
think
say-
that they
no
normalize
smoke.
mental illness, Marcus?
If you got chaos and you ain't got no structure, they can control that.
I think I know what you're
But
trying
you
to
can't
say.
control
Right.
somebody.
What, precise, what do you think? And then I'm going to ask you, D.
No way.
On what? Exactly.
Why do you think that mental illness is the way it is now? Like Marcus said, I want to make sure I got it right. What question did I just ask you, Marcus?
He said, why do you think they're trying to make
Normalize it.
normalize mental illness?
Oh, man. That's a long one, man, because basically when you're trying to normalize anything, that means your dog ass probably had the situation in the origin already at first. So now you a fucked up weirdo, you know what I'm saying, type, and now you want to normalize that so you don't feel like your ass goddamn is a fucked up weirdo type. So if you keep putting rituals and you got money to put all kind of stars in fucking positions as a handler, your ass will allow them to motherfucking go through the rituals that you went through that made you the whole weirdo. You'll allow this to go to them for them to go a heighten up, and now next thing you know, it's normalized if enough people end up doing this shit. We taking it there, goddammit. How far we going, man?
So if
There go Jane
the
go.
most successful the most successful groups in history ever have always had some type of organization.
You mean the most successful? What do you mean?
Groups, the most successful groups or whatever, whether it be mafia, the police.
Human organizations and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
they have they have organization.
And he's saying normalizing though.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Come through.
They have organization. If you, just like black people, if you have a group that has no organization, then they're just a lost group. And they're easily controlled because you can control them with anything that gives them some type of hope.
Okay. D, do you have something to say
And
on
I
this?
think it just scares a lot of people. I think there's certain things where that's their quick go-to. It's easy to blame it on you know what I'm saying, right away just diagnose it with something mental.
Let me throw this
They
at
throwing it
y'all.
out there like candy right nowadays.
Why do you think they try to normalize?
Normalizing crazy shit saves the government money. There was a time in America where you'd strive to be a steadfast, stand-up person. Most would strive for that. But because we live in a country that has no morals, we have no principles, people hustle acting retarded. People hustle. It's a hustle for everything. Your neighbor next door to you does not know how to fucking communicate with you without yelling at you unless you kissing their ass. This is where we live. We live in America. This is the worst fucking people in the world, but we're told America the Great. Yes, they want to normalize it because they throw all you in a fucking salad bowl, and the only people they let crawl out are the ones with the, as Paul Mooney said, complexion with the connection. Mm-hmm. If you are Caucasian, you can find your way out of that big ass boiling pot of people. They'll let you out the hot water.
Be on medication, though.
No, I'm telling you.
Incentives.
It don't matter, no incentives. Everything is set up for you to lose and to be a piece of shit as you die. Abortion, all this shit. You go do the dirt. When you talking to somebody, you say whatever to get over on them. That's why all this shit is normalized, because we fell for their way. When I say their way, I'm talking about the Caucasian people who run this country. When I was growing up, I'm here to tell you, man, I was the last of this generation. You don't talk crazy to your mama? When I was growing up, man, kids wasn't talking shit to their mama, and the kids that did talk shit to their mama, everybody looked at them like,
oh God,
you're crazy.
Yeah, like what's wrong with
somebody
them?
about to get their ass whooped in the pier. They be
You
like, oh,
want to do
somebody
it. I
coming.
want to do it too. Yeah.
Now, everybody talk shit to their mama.
Shit.
Everybody talk crazy to the person that gave you birth. Like, you know, that ain't cherished. That's taken for granted. This is the type of world we live in, where motherfuckers talk crazy to their mama, and they be kids.
Well, speaking of normalizing,
The parents be scared of their kids by the time they about 13, 14 years old. They be scared of them like, that boy crazy.
that's because they didn't put in the goddamn work in the beginning.
That's right.
That foundation.
No,
Put that
they want to be
foundation.
friends with
Your children ain't got to be
Yeah.
afraid of you, but they got to have a little something out there where they
Put
know.
so much on the parent that you can't focus on the kid.
Say that again?
Put so much on the parent, you can't focus on the kid.
They put so much on the parent.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You gotta just getting day by, just living, trying to live day by day. You can't. If somebody's working 40 hours a week, well, sometimes not longer than that, doing overtime and shit, they don't have proper time to.
Well,
to
that's
train.
Yes, they
that's
do.
crazy. Yeah, that's come on.
Yes, they
now.
do.
Now,
Yeah.
if they have multiple kids,
Let me
and then
tell you
there's no
something.
You know that back in the day they had more kids than they do now. People now have 2, 3 kids.
But they had-
back then, and the kids were
mothers
in
wasn't
check.
working. Mothers was at the house,
Not all of
taking
them.
care of the kids, cooking. They was taking care of the household.
They was
But
on
if they're
the
working
road.
just like the dad is working, then how is it
a
possible?
lot.
I'm finna fix what you said,
Tell 'em.
Marcus.
Tell
See, there was a time where a woman knew her place. And I don't give a fuck who get mad. There were women who knew, if I do this, I'm gonna fuck up my child and my family. Nowadays, women will tell you, not only I don't need you, your 16-year-old daughter, I'm taking her to get her titties done. This is the world we live in. We live in a world of immoral idiots.
Impatient. Exactly.
You could get into an argument with your neighbor if you want to. The police got a pecking
Entitled.
order.
Oh, it's
I'll go
bad.
to jail and I'm in handcuffs before anything.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's bad right now. Yeah.
So all I'm saying to you is this, man. When you out here in this world, you got to understand. If you meet somebody who a good person, it's your job not to destroy them. It's your job to do right by them. And if you meet somebody who not a good person, it's your job to get the fuck away from them. That's why I say to all of the women talking shit about the man that ain't shit, are you stupid? How long do it take you to know get the fuck away from her if you ain't shit?
Yeah.
Same thing with women. If I'm around a woman that fucked me over, I can even laugh at her. Because I be like, bitch, I knew you wasn't shit. I just wanted to get something from you. You would never be the motherfucker that I hold up in the air, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I know that hurt you, because all women want to be the motherfucker get held up in the air. That's what happened to R. Kelly. They trying to make it seem like R. Kelly is a mastermind of evil shit. No, R. Kelly fucked a lot of bitches and had a lot of power, and all them bitches he would never hold up in the air got together because they were assembled against him and talk bad about him like he did something to him. But the truth is they all bitches who fucked and sucked R. Kelly. What a bitch did they fuck R. Kelly? What, you got raped? Is that what you finna say? They couldn't come with rape charges because they got too many motherfucking occasions where his dick down their throat. So they came with some other charges, because I'm telling you, when them people after you, they can come up with anything to throw your black ass in jail.
And they're still not coming up with one of the main things that I think should be addressed in that whole situation, which is the parents.
The parents too, that's what I'm saying. D, you absolutely right.
A lot of them.
R. Kelly ain't raped none of them bitches. Kobe did not rape that bitch in Denver. They wanted to tax Kobe. It was something to Kobe that them people didn't like. That's why you can't tell me shit about no helicopter. They didn't like Kobe. They put a rape case on an NBA player.
It's sad.
A nigga who could, if he shit, a bitch would still be like, want me to wipe it for you?
Well, they all wanted money. It always boils down to that, and the majority of the time, it is to follow the money.
Somebody say R. Kelly was a creep. I know he was a creep.
Yeah, of course.
I know R. Kelly a creep.
We're not condoning that.
Unlikable man. Unlikable man.
They ain't getting them parents because they know once you start making those people accountable, you're gonna start making everybody else accountable, and then it's gonna start hitting their dose.
You absolutely right. But look, let me say this: R. Kelly is an unlikable man, but he had fame and a couple of dollars so he could fuck your mama. R. Kelly will fuck your mama, nigga. The average nigga out here, he'll fuck your mama. Shut up. He a star. Your mama a whore. You knew that for years. You know what I'm saying?
He a pedo. Real ones around him though.
He's a pedophile.
He ran real ones away. There are a lot of stars that would never have a man around them that'll be like, no, nigga, don't do that shit.
Right.
They get rid of niggas like that.
Exactly.
When it comes to the children, fuck them. That's just my stance.
That's what he did.
You know what?
Somebody say, what the brother said, Joe Harris,
fuck them, like I said,
they send women at you in the industry.
Yeah, even mothers. I've seen it. I've been on the road and seen it.
Hey, Joe, they send women at you, but most of the time they ain't got to. They know that a healthy man who dicks work, that functioning dick is almost impossible to control.
And that groupie game in those industries is synonymous with that.
Right.
Like, come on, it is just, it's bound to have, they put themselves out there for that. It's crazy.
So it
not that kind of treatment, I'm just saying, but they go for stuff like that. You feel
we
what I'm
wind up getting on R. Kelly. I didn't want to talk about it too much. I'm just saying, but I just watch what's happening and it scares me. I'm like, when them people want you, they'll come at you any way they want to. And then you can always get the bitches to turn against them. I want to ask every nigga out there, are you around a bunch of bitches that'll turn against you?
They probably don't even know. They probably say no.
Are you? Think about that. Yeah. The bitches in your circle, will they set you out if they are called to?
I don't think so.
He was touched when he was younger too, wasn't he?
Yeah. But
I got bitches I know will set me out. They would love to see me walking in handcuffs with whatever charge they come up with. Because if they see me happy, it makes them cringe. It makes them cringe, but I tell the bitch, you can't stand me. Them bitches will look me in the eye and be like, I love you.
That's that crazy, that's that killer love. When they talk like that, that's that I'll stab you with love.
That's an evil motherfucker.
Love and hate ass bitch right now.
I asked the bitch too, I'll be like, so you love me? I love you.
Ooh, no, that's
These
creepy.
bitches are great actresses.
Creepy.
Bitch, you don't love me? What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, you told my wife about you.
What?
How the fuck you love me, bitch?
Told you.
Funky bitch.
That's that crazy love. That's
And you
weird.
thought that was gonna stop me too. You can't stop a nigga like me. Whatever niggas say about me, that shit don't stop me, it helped me. Don't you see? You building the legend. Everything you say about Corey Holcomb. Here, eat for me, Mel. I never say it right on purpose. I watch these niggas. These niggas make pages to talk about me.
Yeah.
Not a page to blow themselves up.
Yeah.
They don't even have no of their own country.
Not a page to give me credit for the shit I've done. Well, here I am.
And be on private.
I'm not even in the Hollywood industry game, but you watching me every week. Instead of giving me credit for that,
That is so disgusting.
you talk shit about me. But as you talk shit about me, you build my legend, goofy nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Now go back to work at Home Depot.
Right? Speaking of normalizing, you seen that shit about Superman coming out as a guy?
I heard something. Give it to
What in
me.
the fuck going on?
Give it to me, PRECYSE. What they say?
Well, long story short, man, I guess basically on the cartoon, whatever, or some shit that I seen, they had him, they got Superman coming out as a fucking bisexual dude, whatever. To me, that looked like an agenda. That's I'm not.
If
all the way
Superman
up
gay,
into
he
it.
fucking everybody.
You ain't
He
getting
fast as fuck. That nigga could fuck a city in a day.
I mean, the ones they always pick look gay. You know, all the Supermans they pick.
If your dick got bumps on it, he gonna shoot that laser and get him off and then suck it.
Oh,
I nigga fucking Lois, he fucking Lois and Lewis.
You don't want me to write a gay Superman.
But don't that seem like there's an agenda though? They say there's not an agenda.
His only weakness is herpes bumps. You be like, come here, Superman. Oh,
Oh, they have kryptonite in it. Oh, that's, yeah.
kryptonite, herpes.
They did that with Robin too, though.
Yeah, man. Like,
All them motherfuckers, Sherlock Holmes and that other
No,
motherfucker.
and then they did it with the
but what's the point if it's
somebody
not
on
an
the
agenda?
Muppets.
I don't give a
Somebody on the
damn.
Muppets.
It's always an agenda. The people in Hollywood who are allowed to write the movies are most of the time fruit booties. The only motherfucker in Hollywood that ain't a fruit booty, I'm making a joke out of something.
Super gay, man.
It's a garbage ass comedian was like, I was gonna put you in my movie.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
Nigga, you ain't gay. You ain't got no movie, nigga. Stop, nigga. No, you can't be
Look,
in
as
it.
long as they don't make him black, yeah, I don't give a fuck what they do with him.
You mean a black Superman?
Yeah.
No.
I'm talking about black and gay. They change him up, make him gay, then turn him
Almost everybody on TV gay.
Oh, they better not do that
Oh, they
shit,
said it's
man.
not Superman, it's his son. That's the fourth person.
Superman's son.
Oh, man.
Sissy man.
You know, you stop. I cannot. Oh my
Come here,
God.
bitch.
Why is it not concentrated as much for heterosexual fucking cartoons?
Beat
and shit
his
like that?
ass up, daddy.
Right. Beat it up from the back. Sissy man. But ain't this funny though?
It's
Because there's a lot of people who see what it is, man. It's fucking
real.
hilarious,
Right.
man.
They know who you're talking about. Y'all stupid as hell.
yeah.
Okay, so look. They what?
You say you watch that fight?
Man,
It
we
was
don't even
sad.
need to talk about it, man.
Can we could talk about the fight. You got the fight?
I got the fight. too.
damn.
Okay, no, we'll let D bring it up, and we'll all give our opinions on it. We'll all, cause I know you urgent to get it out. We'll get it out. Let D start it off, cause I don't want to fuck her shit up.
Oh, it's all right.
Matter of fact, did somebody say Batty Man? Dookie Man.
I said those gay cartoons back in the day.
Able to lick 8 asses in a single slurp.
Unbelievable.
Bussy Man.
Somebody said Batman would never.
Superman Flame. Come here, bitch.
Oh my.
Man, these motherfuckers, dog, you got to know I'm gonna make jokes about if you got a gay Superman.
Yeah, come on now.
Who not gonna say that? That is
gotta
the
add that in there.
that is the most scariest superhero ever.
Yeah.
I bet the Avengers ain't gonna fight him in them tights. They'll be like, bring Thanos back, please. The Hulk will be like,
Somebody said journeyman. They call him journeyman.
Fuck you.
You hit his home.
Oh, God.
fruit roll-up cake. That's what they have. My man, he said that.
He said just gay vision.
Yeah, gay vision, not the lesson. That motherfucker have a picture of Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas in his pocket.
They gonna have Lil Nas X playing.
Flame on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go and get to this shit and get it over with. Cause there's so much shit to talk about. Cause I wanted to make sure like today we talk about this. We're gonna say this 4D, do her shit.
Okay.
Or maybe can we answer one question? Cause I wanna ask, it was so important that I asked y'all this.
Yeah.
Let me just say this and then we'll get to D thing. And please, I'll start out with Maaacus. What are you supposed to do if a girl you fucking with, boyfriend call your phone asking you questions about the girl? What are you supposed to do?
Wait, and is he just finding out or he already knew about the guy?
I don't know. The guy just called you out the blue and
Okay, go ahead.
he just want to ask you questions about the girl.
I'm gonna laugh first of all. That's gonna be the first reaction.
Right?
Because it ain't your girlfriend.
That's what you called me about, though? Man, come on, man. I go with you. That's it. Yeah.
You gonna answer his question?
Huh? No. I ain't got nothing to talk to him about. For what?
I feel you. Well, how about D? Let me ask D.
Because I've had it happen.
If a girl call you
I've had it happen.
and ask you about some guy, do you give her information about the guy?
Absolutely not. And then I stick with the way it happened to me is she got into his computer and she saw that we had just gotten back from a trip. This was many, many years ago. And I said, well, that's between y'all. And then she just started crying, doing all that thing, like, well, he's my guy. Well, again, let's go back to, if that's your dude, what is he doing with me? Because he didn't say anything about having a girl, so that's between you and your dude, so go on. You can have him, it's not like that anyway with him, so I was like, go ahead. But she already broke in his computer and saw photos and all messages from us and everything, so I just said, well, good luck with that.
Look, if you can't handle it, leave our girl alone, dog.
Right. That's good
I
shit
can
to
handle
say.
Yeah, I was like,
I can deal with it.
So here go the scenario. Hello, hey, PRECYSE. This little fly off 83rd. Hey man, Lisa, man, what you doing with Lisa, man?
that's my
Who
girl.
the fuck is this, first of all? Like what,
It's little fly off
yeah, but what you
83rd.
think that you could even have the fucking time to even talk to me right now, goddamn, about any kind of bitch or any kind of situation? Like, how do you even know me? You're not getting this motherfucking time whatsoever, man. Like, fuck you and that bitch, go ask her. See you later, pimp. That was back when they had them old phones.
It's so true. It is so true.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Me,
What if you ain't fucked her though?
but I'm saying like, whether you
You
fucked
don't
or
owe
not,
him no
if you
explanation.
calling me about a bitch, because I get the reputation as being a bad guy. I try to help you with your situation by telling you, okay, first of all, because this happened to me. I got the nigga phone number in my motherfucking phone right now.
So y'all having consultation.
You done made friends with a nigga.
I ain't made friends with the nigga. Hold on.
But y'all having a whole consultation, though. What in the...
We'll
Yeah, I
call
don't
this
think it's worth it.
motherfucker
Once
right
I know
now.
that-
I
once
don't
I
give
know
a
that-
fuck.
Once I know when the person has
better
some
give me
drama,
advice.
I don't want any part of it. I said, well, that's.
She likes it in the left labia.
I don't want any
What the
part of it.
fuck?
Hold on. What? Lame young nigga hurt about jazz. That's what I labeled his phone number.
That's what
under.
his contact
You
is.
think I should call him now and ask him if they got back together? Because if you call me about a bitch, you belong to the game, my nigga.
Wow.
You belong to the game. You's a lame.
You lowered yourself a little.
The nigga was trying to ask me information about the brawl. And I was telling him, I say, homie, what kind of man would I be not knowing you, giving you information about anybody? You spam.
But first of all, can I just say this real quick too, though?
Then I tried to tell the nigga why because he was hurt. The nigga wanted to know about the bitch. He loved the bitch. Now this a funky ass St. Louis nasty heifer.
But
gonna tell you.
How the fuck you love that funky ass bitch, boy? I got my ass licked as we got off the plane when I met her.
But can I say another thing too? Is that
I try to walk the nigga through life. Like, my nigga, you are not gonna be able to control these hoes, my nigga. He got mad at me, said she not a hoe.
But something's already wrong. Wait, though, something's already drastically wrong with this guy because men don't normally do that type of shit from the giddy up anyway. That's a very female type of move to do.
He was young. He was a young nigga. He was a young nigga. Sound like he's probably around about 30.
I'm gonna tell you why you shouldn't, dog. Or you shouldn't tell the nigga nothing.
Somebody say, tell him what's up.
Oh, wait, you haven't talked to him?
I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't think he deserves the time of day, though.
Or you haven't talked to him?
I still got this nigga number. He wound up getting off the phone when he got frustrated that I didn't give him information about me and the bro. Now, here's the thing. It was a bitch that I used to know.
Everybody's saying call.
And I will call this nigga. Man, what the fuck? Nigga, I'll call this nigga.
I'm gonna tell you why you don't
put on speaker.
You don't tell it, man.
Put it on speaker.
Put it on speaker? You want me to call? Then if you say call, I'm gonna call this nigga.
Fuck it, man.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, you a lame.
Now, this happened about 4 years ago. Is this on? Can y'all hear this?
I thought it just happened.
Oh, it go right here.
Hello?
Hey, I don't know who I'm calling, but is this a dude phone?
No, this is my little niece's phone. Who's this?
Oh, this is some dude who got called from this phone. I'm sorry, I'll never call again. I was checking to see was it another number.
Turn in Metro PCS.
Yeah, just don't call this number no more.
Okay, bitch. I said I wasn't gonna call no more. This bitch act like she running me. They mad.
Nothing.
They hung up. She was like, so just don't call this number no more. Okay, bitch. I said I'd never call no more. Why do shit like that excite me?
Because you like drama like that, you do.
What the fuck, Corey? You gotta do better.
You capping. You called the wrong number.
I didn't.
No, it says he hasn't listed it.
Wait a minute, D.
Somebody got his old number, that's all.
Somebody got his old number. He lucky.
Yeah.
What that say?
Numbers, yeah.
Lame, young, N-word, hurt about
Jasmine.
I
was gonna call that nigga. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna dial the wrong number, nigga. We was finna have fun. Right? Somebody said, R. Corey.
Tell your number in.
She could look. The whole nation saw that call. The whole nation heard me say, "I'd never call again," and she said something, and I said something slick.
Why she answer his phone? Because these people be giving little kids phones. They shouldn't. They worry about it. That's crazy. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That bitch there, and it look. It's a Chicago number, so it's like late out there.
Well, that's true. But everybody was up. See, their kids should be asleep for school.
Somebody gonna be like, I think you was on the 5150 shot. Somebody say Corey dysfunctional. I am. I am dysfunctional.
Show me somebody who's functional.
That didn't hurt anybody.
Say it again, Precise.
Show me somebody who's functional.
All them motherfuckers.
Right.
That bitch, Iyanla Van Sant. You think she functional? Them white people gave her some money and she was on NBC with a wig on.
Well, no,
bitch crazy. Getting advice and everything. They gave us some money. That bitch had on a motherfucking wig like motherfucking.
I cannot with you.
She all natural. She all natural when she on her own. Get a bitch some money. The bitch had on a wig trying to tell people what to do.
The one that was talking to DMX. Is that the same one?
Yeah, that bitch. They got Vivica Fox. She got a show called Face to Facts. And her whole face been reconstructed. Oh, face your face, bitch.
Oh my God, I can't.
Somebody said they gonna call you back, Corey. They might. And I'll be like, listen, y'all said don't call back. This is harassment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, if they call back, I explain to them what it was. I
It didn't
don't.
harm anybody.
I don't know you. I
In the
don't.
rain, man.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the part of the show that
Dum dum dum.
made the chat rooms smaller. I know she got some good ones this week because there's a lot of shit out there in the game.
Yeah.
These loose talk about bullshit.
Well, thank you very much. That sounded great, guys.
And we're going to try to be professional in this segment and let D talk and say all that bullshit, and then we'll comment on.
We're going to try it.
Ow! All right. So John Gruden, Raiders coach, lost his job, and all of his major sponsors over exposed emails that dated between 2011 to 2018, where he used racial and homophobic and misogynistic comments. He claims forcing him to resign. He was in his, I believe, 4th year of a 10-year, over $100 million contract. So, and he.
Black pirates in the black
There's a
hole.
lot of stuff in those emails that he said that were, whoa. Had anybody else said those? Oh yeah, they would have gotten rid of him, but he did it on his own.
He's a good old boy.
Can we just get that out the way? I mean, this is
Thank
how
you.
Caucasian people talk for the most part.
Protection for the complaint.
Am I wrong?
No,
They said he said some racist shit in the past, and they
didn't do
nothing about
anything.
that.
Yeah.
All Caucasian people, for the most part, that don't sound right. All for the most part. For the most part, I will say 70% of Caucasian people
Oh, wow.
talk bad about other people from other races when it really boils down to it. This is the history of this country with that type of shit.
I'll
Now,
say
black people talk
89%.
shit about other people too. But I'm saying,
There's a difference between talking shit.
if you really
and
went
racism.
through all of the emails and fired everybody who's in the NFL or related to the NFL about what they did with John Gruden, you would clear out 80% of the people who work for the NFL that's Caucasian.
He just got caught. It happened to be on paper.
Yeah.
They actually saw it. Somebody leaked it and they saw it. So.
And he
everybody else-
didn't resign because they reported he got fired. Then later on they said, oh, he resigned.
Right.
His people got in touch with the people necessary to make sure it's put out there that he resigned. He was fired.
His publicist.
He had a contract for $100 million. The Raiders are going to be good whether he coaching or not. So they got rid of that motherfucker. Paying $100 million to a coach who got rid of superstars who played for the Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm talking about megastars.
This might have been an inside job. Maybe they wanted to get rid of
Yeah,
that
that's
contract.
what it
That
sounds
sounds too.
They don't give a fuck
That's
about
what it sounds
somebody
like.
saying that shit he say. I mean, did you hear the shit that
You talking about
Trump
black
talks
pirates
shit
and
all
black
like that all
holes
the
and shit,
time.
man?
Yeah.
Are you ready
Yeah.
for email?
Oh, he called Roger Goodell. He put him out there. He was calling him the F word.
the owner of the Houston Texans,
Probably
but he
killed Bud.
unfortunately he died a little bit after he said this shit. Said some of the most racist shit out loud, not in an email. He said it out loud about them people on the field kneeling and all that.
Oh, that's true. Remember that about
Are
their
you
moms?
serious?
He
Ball
called
coach
them.
too,
Yeah.
they did something
Yeah.
like that, right?
Almost all the white people think like that, man. Not all of them, but almost all of them. I would say at least 70% of it. I'm being nice.
89.90.
Keyshawn Johnson went on air and said John Gruden is not a good
Yeah,
person.
Don Sterling, yeah.
And then the next thing you know, he got fired.
See.
See?
Booger McFarland said he don't think he's racist. Booger McFarland is not handsome.
You know what?
When you are ugly,
cannot.
you are looking for people to be on your side. Everybody ugly I know is looking for acceptance. I don't know an ugly person who walks the face of this planet with confidence. Who you know that's ugly that's confident?
That's real confidence.
Who is an ugly person that's confident?
Leslie Jones.
Tashika, nigga. She was going viral. This cheetah was going viral.
Leslie know what's going on with her.
Leslie Jones be crying all the time when people reject her. One day I said something about her flip-flops in the airport. Oh no, in front of the Laugh Factory, and that she has held that grudge ever since. Because she got real big, dark nails.
Damn.
And she had on some flip-flops. And I said, bitch, there's some feet on your shoe. And she snapped. Fuck you! Fuck you! And I was joking when I said it, but I couldn't resist it because them feet it wasn't the flip-flops that cover your feet, it's the one with the little line, so your whole foot be out.
One, yeah.
Ass
She was asking
motherfucker.
for it then.
She said, boy, that motherfucker was standing there, musty, because you know she be musty. I said, you got some feet on your shoes. Man, that motherfucker went off on me.
I said Viola Davis is another one with the snot bubble.
Right, snot bubbles.
Well, the brother that he called,
DJ Paul, that's
he made fun of his lips.
Who?
That guy, Gruden.
He made fun of the
of DeMaurice Smith. He's the executive
the
director
homosexual
of the NFL. He's of the
executive.
Players Association.
Yeah, so he's a homosexual man whose mouth is like this.
Oh.
That's how his mouth is shaped. Like if we were signifying, if you get in an argument with him, the first thing you're gonna do is say something about how his mouth is.
But not from Goodell to say that. He told him, do you know what he said about him?
What did he say about
made
him?
like the dude with that frozen.
It's sad. Did it?
Look like he
Black
recovering from
Ron,
some
that's
real
fucked up.
That's
hot sauce.
My nigga Black Ron.
What they say?
They say he ugly and confident.
Oh,
You say Black Ron is confident.
They put it on
they
there,
did. They
goddamn
said it on
it.
there.
That's what they say.
Black Ron is my nigga, but
Yeah.
confidence is not in nobody ugly. God damn it, when you ugly, you know it. You be waiting on the next nigga to say it. I thought you was cool with me.
First of all, when they called him out about all this, he
Black
said,
Ron ugly though.
Gruden said, yeah, I may have went too far, but I have never had a blade of racism in me. That was his apology.
I've had racism in
A
me.
blade?
That's what he said, a blade.
I've had racism in me. The things that I've seen happen to my people in this country has made me.
Racism, brother.
Has made me
That's not racism.
really. When white people are talking to me, I'm just telling you. When white people are talking to me,
difference.
I'm like, oh my God, what is this about? This is what I do.
But that's prejudice.
And I know white people got
That's
money.
prejudging.
They can help you financially and
Not
everything. But I get very nervous when Caucasian people are talking to me unless I get to know them and accept them in a certain way. When I moved to California, I met a Caucasian man whose name is John Power. And he's a Jewish man. The definition of a white man.
Yes,
I
thank
have
you.
never seen this man do nothing that takes away from me saying he has integrity. Never. I watch motherfuckers carefully too. This how I be.
Stop like yeah.
He ain't never did shit.
It's like you waiting. You ain't
I ain't saying everybody got the same story, but this story I got with him.
You say you ain't never seen.
It's a man who was a manager at the motherfucking Improv. This is a hillbilly white boy. I'm talking about straight up from the country.
The one that had you perform at his
He
wedding?
had me perform at his wedding.
Oh yeah.
And he told me, because I was very nervous because I got there, it was all Caucasian people. He said, Corey, these are my people. You do what you do on stage and they're gonna love it. These were some of them hillbillies who are very confident because Dan, first of all, ain't no little motherfucker.
No, I've seen him lift a whole person up like a little bag.
Dan is different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Titans are different than the motherfucking average folk. People who are strong, big, they don't have the insecurities that the weak, brittle motherfuckers
Exactly.
have. That's all through life with all races.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and say all white people are racist. That would be wrong. That would be wrong because that's not what I've witnessed. But what I am saying, and I only learned about white people when I came out here to California because I live in a segregated city, Chicago, for so many years where we wasn't around white people. But my experience with white people out here, they all about money. And they'll bite anybody head off to get it, including their own.
And they'll step over you.
But I didn't think about that.
Peace
with
and
that big
Chantindra
contract.
style.
Right. I think something. But it's not saying that he didn't do it. It did come from, but somebody exposed him.
Right.
They
Do
said,
you
"We
do you
could use
think
that."
do you think they wouldn't have the same thing if they went through Jerry Jones' emails?
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on, bro.
Come on, man.
That's
If you
the
go through
most
Jerry
racist
Jones'
motherfucker.
emails, I mean, are you serious?
Text message, all that.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
That fucking nigga I
I
gave
got all
him.
the cool niggas.
Right. These coons are gonna bow if they play for the Cowboys.
And he from Arkansas, so
we gonna walk hand in hand.
No goddamn well he racist as a
Hell
motherfucker.
yeah, boy.
Go through these other motherfuckers' emails.
Well, look, let's just keep
You'll
it
see.
going. So yeah, so
Keep it going.
that's going on with him. And all
Did
while
you want to say something about it?
Who are they talking to in emails? Like is that the only way?
It's
sent
a
it to
bunch of
another-
racist ass
he sent it to
motherfuckers,
another
man.
coach
That's the way
in Washington.
they communicate with each
Yeah,
other.
he was
Two
talking
Other
to all
racist
the-
honkies.
Having regular conversation through email.
Happy
and that's
birthday,
it.
Messiah.
Two other racist honkies.
Yeah, they
my
were
nigga.
sent to another coach or
I'm saying, like,
organization in Washington.
why ain't they just talking to each other on the phone? Like,
Because some people like to email. Like you like Instagram.
You know what? I cannot. Anyway, so yeah, so speaking of another
Daddy say you
idiot,
never called
so former President Trump, he's out here back running his mouth. He was just on a news show. I don't want to say the name of it. Anyway, via phone, he called in to give his opinion on the Haitians immigrants, and he said basically everybody took it like this, and of course it is what he said. Haiti has a tremendous AIDS problem, and that accepting people from there is like a death wish for our country. So that's what he said.
This motherfucker said Haiti has an AIDS problem.
Well, wait, you remember now. Let me just backtrack. Now, you remember this is
That's
the
a
same
dumbass
man,
honky.
But you remember this is the same man that in 2018 referred to African countries, Haiti and El Salvador, as shithole
Yeah,
nations.
shithole
Remember, he called them
nations,
shithole
yeah.
nations. And he can get away with stuff like that. Anyway, but he said that back then in 2018, that's when he said that U.S. can't have, if we're going to get more immigrants, why can't we get more from Norway? That's in the same breath when he called them shithole nations. So.
It's just them basically coding what they really want to say. They hate niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
all it
That's
is,
it.
bro. They're just coding it in a way where it's palatable.
Well, he can get away with
he's
it.
coded. He is blatant. with
He
his
too
racism.
dumb to code it. He like R. Kelly. Like, it's some people who are so fucking dumb, they can't play off what they do. They're not smart enough to be wicked and brilliant at the same time.
And then really quick, I want to fit that in. You already did speak about Dave Chappelle, but what happened was the day after the stand-up was released, of course, it was already making headlines for all the organizations that were coming at it within the next day. So the next day, he had that live, sold-out, 18,000-seated Hollywood Bowl live concert called Entitled, where he showed his latest documentary, which is going to come out soon, to a standing ovation once the documentary finished. It was appearances by all these stars in Hollywood, including Stevie Wonder, Snoop Dogg, Lizzo, and many, many more. And they all gave him a standing ovation. He walked out on the stage and he said, if this is what being canceled is about, I love it. And I don't know what to tell you except that I'm a bad motherfucker. Saying this, he said, followed with this, I believe this is the kindness conspiracy. And then he shouted out, fuck Twitter, fuck NBC News, ABC News, and all these stupid ass networks. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. This is real life. And the crowd went berserk.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when they took my Twitter, I was very pissed because I put effort into it. But the more I think about it, hey, man, fuck all them social media platforms that's going to tell me I can't say what I say that I make money doing. Right. How the fuck can you tell me what I said is fucked up and I eat off this shit? Are you fucking serious? That's like telling PRECYSE his hair ain't right.
Yo, fat ass.
Bitches love PRECYSE.
We gonna set your Dr. Umar fat ass.
Here we go.
Somebody said I look like a skinny Bruce Bruce.
That's just the chain doing that.
Loose, man.
Loose. You know what?
I run.
I know it's getting late. The only reason I'm running through these because I know it's getting late. Anyway, real quick. So,
We good.
All right. So it was definitely quite a weekend for entertainment and sports. Of course, on everybody's tongue is the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight that happened this past weekend in Las Vegas to a sold-out crowd attended by celebrities. Of course, Fury beat Wilder in the 11th round to keep his heavyweight title, finishing off the trilogy of fights between these fellas. Now, real quick, everybody's making their comments. Mike Tyson for instance, said that this fight will go down as one of the greatest, not for skill, but for action and excitement. That fight was all guts, heart, and determination. Everybody won this Saturday, saying that the fight was bigger than the hype, and both of them reached all-time great status, and that's from Mike Tyson. So,
I know y'all want to comment on the fight. PRECYSE, please give it to us.
Fuck, man. God damn, Wilder, man. To this day, man. God damn it, my nigga. We thought you was gonna goddamn put it down, man. We just got through motherfucking tearing down the stage in Charlotte. Shout out Charlotte. And we came and we saw him just beating the dog shit out you, man. Like, God damn. He beat the emergency brakes off that boy, man. I mean, we know he a fucking Fury is a cheater. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit, whatever. But we can't even fucking bring that in the fucking trilogy, man. He fucking beat your ass. Wilder, man. You let us down, man. You let me down like a motherfucker. Because goddamn it, we know that even though Fury has a fucking black trainer, Fury used to say that fucking racist ass shit on the low, and it's always been about the great white hype who's gonna knock down the black man. That's what it's always been about anyways. And god damn it, Wilder, you didn't live up to it, man. That's there. I'm done, man. Shit.
well, if anything,
Go ahead, D.
each fighter will get at least $25 million each, and that's not still factoring in the pay-per-view money, the percentages that they get. That hasn't come to total yet. So there you go.
You want me to go, Marcus, or you got something to say?
Well, Wilder, first of all, you Wilder the motherfucker getting your ass whooped like that, boy. I ain't even watching, because I ain't believe in your ass from the last fight.
Oof, that looks
Ken boy.
The last fight, you disappointed me. I was like, I ain't even finna build my hype up for this. So, I ain't gonna say you let me down, because you did exactly what I thought your ass was gonna do. Get out there and bullshit. So I ain't have no faith in you. To this day.
I saw a picture of his legs, and it just,
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it to you like this. Deontay Wilder went out there and fought the best fight he could fight against a mammoth of a man in the Gypsy King. The Gypsy King beat him. He beat him. And I know Deontay Wilder didn't come to lose, but he lost. He lost. I don't believe it was a glove issue, this fight. I hope that don't come out later on.
Yeah, right.
But that last fight,
that shit
was bogus.
You can see.
Deontay Wilder couldn't beat him. But I really do believe, and I'm just saying this, if Deontay Wilder would have been trained by someone other than that, people who trained him, because he has a extraordinary talent. His right hand is a motherfucker. He can knock you out with that motherfucker. But I believe if he was trained by someone other than the people who's been training him, he would have had a better outcome in the fight. I believe that his knowledge is not where it's supposed to be. Just like sometimes some people work with one producer with music or one producer with whatever. Then they get with another producer and be like, wow, I know even more now. He stayed stagnant with the same people. And I believe that was his downfall. Even though the GypsyKing, that's a big white boy.
that's a big old heavy.
You gotta work on them little ass legs.
Mayweather offered to train him.
skinny. Have you seen?
Mayweather reached out.
Deontay got them little
I can't even
ass
take
legs.
it seriously.
You should have took Mayweather,
You
Deontay.
gotta have something to stand on, man, when you get ready to get down. You see your leg right
Oh,
here?
I can't stop staring
When
at
I
it.
say these motherfuckers stand still, when these motherfuckers stand here and get to moving, shit,
They
I
look
want your ass like
horrible.
back pocket, boy. I'm telling you.
Look,
Look,
Maurice
horrible.
Jones-Drew body ass motherfucker.
listen, that nigga like they like butterbean on that boy.
look.
Man.
Like butterbean on that boy.
Awful.
I said, man, this bad built ass boy, you let them whoop your ass like he the swole mother.
I tell you that one
glad the
motherfucker
son
Joshua
won,
over there in
'cause he
England,
fucking
I don't believe in him at all.
Oh yeah, he's really
That motherfucker takes falls for the money.
Anthony Johnson.
Yeah,
was
he
supposed
takes
to fight
falls
Fury.
for the money. He be losing the motherfuckers who look like they bouncers at the liquor store.
You know what? I cannot.
This motherfucker be losing the motherfuckers who ain't even in shape. Well, how did you lose that fight? I think he take dives for
What's
the
called
money.
that didn't shape neither, Furry.
Who?
Furry.
Fury.
You saying furry?
Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
That nigga said furry.
I don't think he's in.
Furry. You gotta listen. Really.
Oh, that's what it is.
I don't think he in shape
That don't
either,
sound
but
like a furry
he
rabbit.
just
Say
got that
furry rabbit.
natural wimpy body. Remember Wimpy who used to beg for hamburgers.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
That's
The nigga that said,
Built like my grandpa.
the nigga that said, I'll gladly pay you on
he
two.
might be a little. He's a little girthy and loose,
But he
he's
big.
big. He's solid.
He big.
What?
40 pounds.
That's a
That
lot.
Deontay?
Phil said 40 pounds heavier. You think height and weight don't mean nothing in a fight?
Shit.
And all Dante's stuff is all up at the top. Deontay's stuff. His legs. I can't stop looking at his legs. He's got zero muscles in his.
Yeah.
How you moving with them little ass legs, boy? That nigga run around in crutches.
I was scared when I saw the leg.
That nigga legs
Yeah.
look like crutches.
I would have put on more girth for that
Furry.
fight too. I mean, like shit. Hey, but look, watch this shit. Watch this shit. Congratulations to Tyson Fury for fucking winning. I mean, I wasn't rooting on him, but shit, I ain't finna be hating. He beat him. Man, Deontay Wilder, man. If you ask me, man, if that man would have had like you said, I say, see, first of all, Floyd
Fury got-
Mayweather, you
And
can
he's
never
Fury
argue
straight.
with Floyd
Fury
Mayweather
straight. Now
about
you gotta
boxing.
say Fury.
You can't argue with none of the Mayweathers about boxing.
Fury
Want me to
got
tell you
cut-
why?
got
Because they
cut
ain't
for
lost
his
yet.
nigga.
Floyd didn't never lose. So how the fuck are you gonna disagree with anything the fuck he talk about with boxing?
Fuck Fury. He got caught saying nigga.
Shit, all of them do. Didn't I say that earlier? Them motherfuckers, that's they go-to, especially
Right.
when they get mad. Anyway,
Oh, he does have that black trainer, huh? Sugar Hill.
So that's like his you know. Yeah.
Oh, Sugar Hill
Yeah,
Stewart.
he
Yeah.
supposed to give him back for that shit, man. He ain't never get him back, man. Oh, I ain't like, you know.
Mayweather reached out to Wilder, and Wilder was like, I ain't need you back then, so why I need you now? Come on, Wilder!
Oh, well.
Come on, man!
He got it his own way.
well, you know what Mayweather sent him a text saying, to this day. Because that
No,
motherfucker.
they said they are bringing up Fury's gloves again.
I thought it was his body weight. Somebody was saying, oh, he leaned too much on him and taking out the energy of Wilder.
He gassed his ass. Well, goddamn Deontay be wearing them damn crazy ass masquerade ass goddamn
Already walking in with all that
uniform.
weight.
Yeah, coming to the
That's
damn
his
stage.
thing. That's his
And that's
thing.
cool, but shit, you need to drink a little bit more alkalized water or something, goddamn it.
You think some alkaline water help?
These
Hell
are,
yeah,
these are
keep
pro
your ass way
fighters.
more
I'm pretty sure they
motherfucking,
should know by now what to do. Well,
hydrated. Sure do.
bless his heart.
No, he just,
Your ass need to try some goddamn
He ain't working on
alkalized
his
water
stamina
for a
for real,
month and
man.
see how you feel.
he ain't working on his
I
stamina.
guarantee it'd be better than and quit fronting. Your ass be drinking Evian, you bullshit motherfucker.
Tell you something.
Nigga, put some sea moss in your hair and watch what happens.
Tell
Man.
you something, man. I run a mile every day, man.
You run a mile.
The side of your chin is hanging just a little bit more.
What's wrong with this nigga,
I run a
man?
mile every.
You run a mile?
I run a mile every
A mile.
day. You
He
ain't
runs
hear-
with his
You
mom.
gotta hear.
He runs with his
Y'all,
mom.
y'all don't be listening.
You run
You
your
said
mouth.
furry though. You did say
That
furry.
nigga run his mouth. He run his mouth every day.
Y'all got bad. Y'all hearing the little.
It's
y'all
us, huh?
don't hear the whole thing when I be talking.
Oh, it's us.
Sometimes it go. You know, I go down with the word. You know what I'm saying?
Miles is a
Miles.
candy bar, motherfucker.
Oh man, Joy got nuts.
Miles
don't.
don't.
Sometimes you feel like
This motherfucker here.
bing.
I was a mile every day, so I'm in good my stamina. Listen, I got more stamina than animals. You understand me?
The
I don't play,
animals.
dog. I get out there.
Then the mammals.
You hear me?
Boy, if you
I'm
don't
talking
get
about-
your irregular ass up out of here,
I'll
nigga.
tell you. I'll tell you. I'm talking about, you talking about nigga that can stand in there. Shit.
All right, well, look, check this shit out. We finna get ready to take a quick break. I cannot promise you a song because beats are not easy to come by.
These days.
God damn it. We don't trust none of you bust-ass niggas that give us a beat, then sell a beat to somebody else later, and then they come at us and get us a strike for the beat. You think we falling for the okie doke? I'm not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Is this the man who wrecked the buffet at the Harold's Club this morning? Beverly Hills Club.
Yeah.
Be on them old ass rips like Boogie Paul. That nigga that'll go back to the 40s. I'm like, boo, you wasn't even there, bro. How was you?
Shut your hide the line and having ass out of here,
Yeah.
nigga. He
Dog,
couldn't think of shit. That nigga said, he had a brain freeze, wasn't it?
Somebody said that he runs a black mile. What is that?
He runs black and mild. Somebody say use TikTok beats. What's that? I don't know what that shit is. We'll figure it out. We want to do a song, but shit, it ain't easy coming up with no motherfucking good shit.
Them
I'm gonna whack meat.
That's terrible.
Then what?
Somebody said that's.
If it's a dope ass beat, we come with some hits. That's on
I'll get
God.
on here and make the beat
terrible.
for you, man.
Oh shit.
How you gonna make the beat, man?
Uh-oh.
All right, when we come back, Mark is gonna do the beat, and we gonna motherfucking do the song.
Oh my God.
We'll be back, 5150.
51 minute, bitch.
Bring that beat back.
Bring that
goddammit.
woman.
Bring that motherfucking beat back.
Yeah.
5150 in the motherfucking house. I am Corey Holcomb. This is Darlene OGOT. That's Maaacus and PRECYSE in the house.
You dig.
God damn it. Coming up with these motherfucking things straight out our mouth. We're gonna go right into the song.
Hey, little bitch.
I know my man, he done already looped it and shit. Cause he be on the shit. This song is a real song about some real things. Check it out. I got a call from your man the other day. He asked me to explain some things. I said,
Don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga.
damn right she came to see a G. I supplied all her needs.
Don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga.
The reason your girl comes to my house,
Come on.
she lets me massage her mouth. I know you hurt and you want to moan, but that's what you get being a hoe ass nigga going through your girl phone. If you think she fucking someone else, you can bet that's what's up. I'm not gonna send your bitch away when I just wanna fuck. Hey.
Don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga.
Damn right she came to see a G, and I supplied all her needs.
Don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch.
What's up, PRECYSE?
Let it go. One more time, here we go. Let it flow. Just cause you got my number don't mean a thing. Little bitch ass nigga. Just because you called don't mean that I owe you anything. But you a fucking lame.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to give you and I ain't gonna tell you shit. Cause you a little bitch and you don't deserve it. And I swear to God, don't call my number no more.
Your man called the other day, asked me to explain some things. I said,
Don't be a bitch,
Don't
nigga.
be a bitch.
Don't hit a bitch, nigga.
damn right she came to see a G. I supplied all her needs.
Don't be a bitch,
Don't be a
nigga.
bitch,
Don't
nigga.
hit a bitch,
Maaacus.
nigga. They calling me, you know you wrong.
Come
Need
on.
to get your ass up off my phone. Leave our goddamn bitch alone. Send that bitch to my home.
Hey.
I'ma have her at the house on phone.
Come on.
Goddamn, what's going on?
Okay.
She woke me up at 3 o'clock. Finna knock your ass up out the box.
Your man called my phone the other day. I said, look here, me and your bitch, we play. But see, I ain't the man you ask these questions to. You making yourself look like a fool. Drive by my window and ooh, you gon' see all the things that we do. Hey, your man called my phone the other day, asked me to explain some things. I said, don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga. Yeah, she came to see a G, and I supplied all her needs.
Don't be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga.
Yeah, D.
What?
Don't be a bitch. Don't
Don't
be a
give her the
bitch.
fury, please. Don't give her
Don't
the,
be a
don't give her the fury.
bitch.
What you say, PRECYSE? Don't be a what?
Like a whale. Get that bitch up off my boy's bell. Don't
Be a bitch, nigga. Don't hit a bitch, nigga. Yes, indeed. Don't you fucking call me Lee. Don't you ever hit my line. Cause I know you a fucking idiot all the time. Don't even fucking do it. Cause you look like you fucking drink fluid. I swear to God, you look like a dumbass calling me on this motherfucking phone.
Your wife, my chick, your love, my bitch. The great Nate Dogg said it best. Put all the questions down to rest. See, I'm fucking your bitch and I ain't scared. Homeboy, that bitch get bread every time she come on my block. Knees, lips, throat, lock, fuck you. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. hit her. Give me a.
Let a group of niggas come have some fun.
Don't hit her.
Give it to me, Precise.
Don't hit her. Don't hit her.
Don't hit her, cause I'ma get her and I'ma split her.
Don't be a bitch, nigga.
Hey, don't hit you. There.
Don't hit her, bitch.
Don't hit her with your hands, cause I'ma hit her with this meat. It's that boy Maaacus stepping in with my feet.
Let me tell you something, homie. Since you want some information, let me give you this shit. I know you thought it was just me, but look here. I'm not the only one fucking our bitch. She's sitting on multiple dicks.
Yay.
Multiple.
I'm not the only one fucking our bitch.
Hey.
Ain't the only one fucking our bitch.
Sitting on multiple dicks.
Sitting on multiple
Last night our bitch was sick.
She was sick.
She must have got some outside dick.
Goddamn.
Tetracycline was coming out her throat.
Oh, goddamn.
I put some Alka-Seltzer in there to coat.
Now she look like Pepto-Bismol.
I heard if you put Alka-Seltzer in a girl pussy and it don't plop plop fizz fizz, her pussy ain't shit.
What the?
Yeah.
Got now you
Don't be
bitch.
a bitch. Okay, my girl. Don't hit our bitch, nigga.
Now you got our bitch
Right.
right out of bowl. Finna put another dick in the throat. Damn.
Rick James, bitch.
Fucking up our situation.
Yeah, nigga.
Fucking up our situation. Hey,
Somebody-
must be occupation. Bitch, I'm still on probation. Hey,
Somebody
where
said I
your
got on a
location?
short sleeve turtleneck.
That nigga got a preacher shirt on, nigga.
Them Catholics, whatever.
Deacon Holcomb ass shit, nigga.
Stupid, boy.
That nigga got a ham turtle.
A nigga sweatshirt wet under the arms. How in the fuck?
Armpits, nigga.
Yo, armpits, nigga.
Okay.
5150 in the motherfucking house. Putting these weird things from out our mouth. We about to wrap it up. This week is a motherfucking go. Detroit, get ready at the Fox Theater for the show. If you ain't got your tickets already, I heard the motherfucker is sold out. So tell the promoter, stop being scared and put a second show the fuck on out.
Yeah,
Check it.
real fast and see you Detroit Saturday. There you go.
Yeah. Anybody else got something to plug? 5150 showing some love.
Go ahead, Maaacus, you can go first.
Hey, y'all know how I go. Follow my Instagram, and Arkansas, I'ma be on the 30th. I got a show with my boy Jeff Shelley.
Congrats.
Come fool with your boy. Come fool with your boy. You can get it.
Shout out motherfucking DJ motherfucking Tone and all of Charlotte this weekend. Charlotte was motherfucking lit and Paradise, goddammit. But shout out DJ Tone for motherfucking getting that album, man, and doing that private listening party and really seeing what that Vision of Precision album really is about. And it really motherfucking like brought back like, yeah, man, you know what, man, these motherfuckers ain't ready for this shit for real, you dig? Man, go to motherfucking YouTube, Mr. Precise 8, MRPRECYSE 8, man, you know what I'm talking about? PreciseLive.com, you can fuck with me. I also got fucking Spotify, go to Spotify and motherfucking follow that shit, you know what I'm saying? Corey got motherfucking Spotify as well, man, go follow his shit. And the reason why we got all these motherfuckers on here, goddamn, got something to say, but don't wanna goddamn hit something for free as a follow, you know what I'm talking about? Last but not least, hey Corey with your big fucking head, thank you for allowing us to goddamn
Check it
do
out.
this shit, man.
Oh, I got a YouTube too. You know Maaacus on my YouTube. YOUKNOWMAAACUS. All the way around.
Real soon I'm gonna put produce music on this YouTube page. They got a new selection with the shit where you can sort of like prepay.
Okay.
I think it's called YouTube on the next level.
Reggie, that's funny.
Oh, the people can prepay?
They can,
Resident
all your real fans who want to support you, they can watch, you can have a YouTube page that only they can subscribe into. And I'm about to put a whole bunch of produced music and all that shit in there because y'all be looking out for it, nigga. I sure do appreciate it, man. Y'all help me keep this shit going. Them donations y'all be giving me, man, on that motherfucking Cash App and the shit on here, the super chat or whatever the fuck it is. That shit be helping me keep this shit going. Somebody out on there asked about the desk. We gonna have the desk back because we gonna have a new slot in a minute. Right now, we are blessed to be at the Coin Academy, home of the Ballers podcast.
Yes, sir.
My man Laylaw been showing man love, man.
Laylaw on the
Shout out
beat.
Laylaw.
And I also want to say, come through
Shout
the
out, Go
restaurant.
Matt.
I haven't spoken about it in a long time. Come through. Annie's so delicious this weekend. It'll be my last weekend for a minute. Next Wednesday, I got my hand surgery, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be out of things. Hopefully, I'll be able to make Tuesday's show. Won't be able to do much. My hands are gonna be all cut up. So, but
D about to get hand surgery so she can do things better.
Flame was in that shit, Corey.
Unless she puts on the warm sweater.
Oh, hey, say that again. Listen, Marshall, listen to this. These for you. D about to get hand surgery so she can do things better.
No more jerking up unless she got a big old warm sweater.
Your armpits are wetter every week. What the fuck is wrong with you? Talking shit about me. I may have some weight on me, but your glands are always wet. Your armpits are like a pussy when a girl gets.
Okay, let's talk about
Hydrolysis.
I love when people try to give their
let's
medical
talk
opinions.
about this damn fight. You about to chin but a nigga last night.
Niggas fucking with Maaacus cause he little. Niggas fucking with Maaacus cause he little.
Run from court cause he built like a bear.
Like a
And
bat.
that nigga hair on his head. Damn,
I'ma tell you what the fuck I'm about to do. If that tall dude would've hit you, you would've been like,
Alright. Speaking of, what did we do? You done dyed your hair so much that shit look blue.
Damn.
but on top of your head, you had glue. What did he say? DK
I'll say the same thing.
It was sitting right out there. Couldn't
Oh, shit.
Head full of dye, head full of glue. I want the world to choose either a head full of dye or a head full of glue.
Put in the comments.
What would you choose?
Head full of ball spots, which one?
Oh, yeah. Hey, get that man mouse in your damn life. Get that man
Talking
mouse in
shit
your life.
about me, your hair got. You want to get him, dude?
Let me get Gary
go,
Coleman.
Nick.
Let me get Gary Coleman.
Oh, Gary Coleman.
What you talking about?
Oh, damn. Shit, you with that dipping strokes it takes.
Hey, what was that movie?
A nigga had a lace front
What was that movie
talking
with
shit.
Them dangerous ass Native Americans on there.
That's a Mohican.
Nigga had a lace front talking shit.
Give him 2 weeks of pretty. He think he all that.
What happened to your Dominican videos, nigga?
My crew.
You look like the nigga who trained Rocky when Apollo died.
Speaking of the Caribbean, get that mad mouse in your life, man. Punching my motherfucking code, PRECYSE 888. Get that mad mouse in your life, madmouse.com.
They said that nigga got fade residue.
Damn.
What
Alright.
happened? It seeped into his skin.
Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something, 5150. I don't give a fuck who talking shit. I don't give a fuck who watched the show and motherfucking be walking down the street like they got a show in production. Y'all motherfuckers, it be motherfuckers that ain't even got nowhere to do the show. They be outside on lunch break. I swear to God, on lunch break, doing a show about the 5150 show, but talking shit. Nigga, stop. Nigga, go give nigga his credit. Nigga, you want to be me. That's why you watching, motherfucker.
And gonna continue to watch.
And shout out to the folks that when they run across them, man, they 5150, man.
Oh,
They
yeah,
holler
That's
at me.
right.
Yeah, there's
It's
something else.
everywhere I go. You know what I mean?
The nation
Everywhere
is
I go.
real.
The
Oh,
nation is real.
shit,
Niggas
you-
don't understand. Huh?
You just remind me of something, my nigga. Cole, she said, why we was at goddamn Onyx, right? And goddamn, it was a little bitch getting ready to do her thing. So
You was at Onyx?
Yeah. So we went
In
to
North
go. Yeah. Hey, the business land by the way, goddamn it. But anyways, so I went to go goddamn, go get me a front seat of the situation. I said, hey man, can I get this chair right here? He said, PRECYSE? PRECYSE?
Yeah.
Oh my motherfucking God! I would never thought that you on the West Coast, on the East Coast, we'd ever cross paths. That shit was crazy. And it was
Yeah.
all because motherfucking 5150, you know what I'm talking about?
Man, I
That's
get
what's
it
up.
all the
Dude,
time.
man.
You ain't get no pussy though, did you?
I get it all the time. All them hoes ain't gonna tell you though. They say ain't get no pussy.
Shit, man.
They can't get no.
Pay for it, man.
They can't get no pussy at
saying?
Onyx. It's over for you.
Big
No,
fuck
just
that. I
fuck.
wasn't finna pay for it, you know what I mean?
Somebody said Corey got a meatball necklace. Fuck you, Parker.
Anal beads.
All y'all motherfuckers in the chat room, all you motherfuckers all over, man. Thank you for fucking with us, man. We up out this bitch.
5150,
5150.
The 150. Oh.
Know what it is.